You're watching Live Young Diecast on the new Deep Eddy Raceway.
All right, welcome back to Live Young Diecast. We got Group 3 of 6 underway tonight. First up is J-Bo in a Honda Civic Type R from Dog Squab Racing. We've got Big Mike, the Kiwi from NZ Racing, all the way from New Zealand, in that Toyota Supra at 63 grams. And finally, it's Ragin Ricky from Oregon Outcast Diecast. He's in the Mazda RX-7 at 69 grams. And of course, it's our friend Officer Arlo from Arlo Racing in the Dodge Charger Interceptor. He comes in at 80 grams, and we know this thing's getting a little tired, but I assure you, we've got something up the sleeve to take care of that later on. It's race 1, and Big Mike is in pole position. They are off and into turn 1. We've got a race through the bridge, and Ragin Ricky comes in on the outside. Big Mike able to hold him off and stay ahead as they float into the Vista Valley. Arlo going for a pass. He'll get a PBR on J-Bo. That's a pass by Arlo. Can he hang on to it? He will for third, and that takes a point away from J-Bo. But it's Big Mike with the win, and Ragin Ricky raging in for second place points. That's a sub 14 time, 13.667. Very nicely done from Big Mike. It's pretty tight in that first turn. Everyone fighting for position here. And here's where it gets squirrely. Arlo comes in. He's going to go for that pass on both Ragin Ricky and J-Bo. He'll only get the one on J-Bo as Ragin Ricky squeaks him out. Arlo's close behind, but he can't get the pass and take some more points. He's only going to get that one from J-Bo, which puts his score at 0 for the PBR. Big Mike with the win. Ragin Ricky has 3, and Arlo's got 2 on the board. Anyone who gets less points than Arlo will be eliminated. All right, race number 2, we got J-Bo in pole position. He had that sub 14 time. What can he pull down on race 2? Ragin Ricky comes in behind. NZ Racing with Big Mike behind the wheel, hanging close to Ragin Ricky. Arlo going for a pass in that turn. We'll see how that shakes out. J-Bo for the win. Ragin Ricky for number 2, and NZ Racing. Big Mike got away from Arlo on the home stretch, so no PBRs on race number 2. Sorry about that, Arlo. We'll take care of that soon enough. 13:30.91 is very close to Puff's track record, the current track record holder. So J-Bo getting real close to that on this lap. I wonder if he can pull down something even better. It's looking like he might go that way. We'll see. Ragin Ricky and NZ fighting back there with Arlo as J-Bo swings in for a solid win here on race number 2. All right, looking at the scoreboard, we've got a pair of 6s to Big Mike and Ragin Ricky in the lead. J-Bo just behind, and Arlo putting 3 points on the board. All right, race number 3, Ragin Ricky will have a shot at pole position. J-Bo's on the outside, and Big Mike chasing behind Ragin Ricky, who comes out in the drag. Oh, they separate. It is Ragin Ricky and J-Bo. J-Bo gets the win from the outside. Into the Vista Valley they go, and Ragin Ricky getting a little squirrely. Arlo got a pass on Big Mike, so let's see if he hangs on to that. J-Bo for the win. Whoa, it's tight at the line between Arlo and Ragin Ricky. We'll take another look at that and see how that shaked out. Now, we've got the group collecting there by the hay bales, meaning everyone was moving, and that's a new track record. 13.0828 goes to J-Bo. He does it from the outside lane up front. He squeaks out Ragin Ricky right here. Arlo already getting the pass in the turn, so he's got a PBR here going after Ragin Ricky, and we'll see them hit it real tight at the line. See who's got those points. J-Bo with the 4, and boom, there it is. Ragin Ricky will take second place points. Arlo will get a PBR here and take 1 from Big Mike. So, into race number 4. It's tightening up a little bit. We've got Big Mike from NZ Racing in pole position. It'll be chased by J-Bo and Arlo, of course. Ragin Ricky on the outside. Can he hold up and get in behind NZ? J-Bo is pushing back there. They hang into position. And J-Bo going for a pass. Arlo getting one on Ragin Ricky. He'll pass there. This is NZ Racing with Big Mike taking the win. And J-Bo coming in second. Ragin Ricky and Arlo fight for it at the line. We've got a photo finish right there. We'll do a little freeze frame on that one and see who takes it. 14.35, 93 on the clock. That one going to Big Mike in that Toyota Supra. That's a beautiful ride. We are definitely going to do a best in show eventually here. So keep that one in mind. He gets a nice little jump, hangs on to it. Here comes Arlo on the inside, passes Ragin Ricky back there, and goes after J-Bo. They get a little tied up, so that's where we see this photo finish coming. We got Big Mike for the win, and it's J-Bo. Now here we go. Let's see it. And boom! Arlo will take another PBR on Ragin Ricky. And looks like all three of our competitors will experience the PBR here. So Ragin Ricky sitting with 9. Big Mike's got 10, and J-Bo moves into the lead with 11 points as we head into race number 5. There will be 6 laps here, 2 rotations. J-Bo is in pole position for race number 5. Can he get another track record? He is on track for it, I'll tell you that. Ragin Ricky close behind. NZ back there tussling with Arlo. And NZ coming in on Ragin Ricky. They're going to fight for it. And J-Bo runs away with another clean run way ahead of the pack. And it is Ragin Ricky, Big Mike, and then Arlo for the last place point. All right, they've collected at the hay bales once again. These guys are moving. Another sub 14 time, 13.6038. This will go to J-Bo, who has the current track record. And if you didn't see that graphic too quickly before, Puff had the previous track record set in this tournament, and I believe round 1. Now J-Bo coming around these final set of turns, another clean run. This car is doing very well. He takes the win, and it's Big Mike, I believe. No, Ragin Ricky for second, Big Mike, and then Arlo. All right, 15 points to J-Bo in the lead, pair of 12s. Big Mike and Ragin Ricky tied up. While it is unlikely Arlo could go from 4 to 1, he will get a bonus point plus the 4 points for the win. And Ragin Ricky and Big Mike would have to DNF, but that situation would eliminate them from the tournament. All right, lap 6 underway. We've got Ragin Ricky coming out ahead. J-Bo pushing, but gets in. He's still pushing, and Arlo comes in, passes Big Mike. Can Arlo get one here? Oh, J-Bo runs away with it again. All night with this. Barely keep up with him. Ragin Ricky for second. NZ, Big Mike for third. And Arlo will trickle in. He is just getting tired. But like I said, something up the sleeve with Arlo will be coming. Don't worry, because we planned this all along, and it's going to shake things up. All right, this final replay is a lot of pushing here in the valley, with Arlo already getting that PBR on Big Mike. Ragin Ricky able to squeak out Arlo, and I think even NZ will get around, Big Mike will get around that mess and come in for third. So this is going to prevent any eliminations today. J-Bo with the group win, 19 points. That is a solid chunk of points. And Big Mike, 14. Ragin Ricky with 15. That's going to do pretty well on the potential list. So J-Bo advances with those 19 points. He's definitely in the semis. And these two potentials, Ragin Ricky and Big Mike, we're going to see the big board here and where everyone stacks up so far. And Ragin Ricky bumps to the top of the potential list. Big Mike ties with Harry Hoon for the number 2 spot there. You see J-Bo on the left, tied with Puff in the group winners. And of course, Ash, the only eliminations so far. So that's where we stand with the board. And we'll head into race number 4 soon enough. I've been your host, Lone Star. Arlo's with me. Thanks so much. Spike still wants to pet that dog, and it's just not going to happen. Anyway, thanks for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you soon, and remember to live young. Diecast.